The Jackson Chamber of Commerce recognizes several local businesses for their work in the city.
And with St. Patrick's Day on Saturday, police stepping up a patrol to make sure everyone gets home safe. Your NBC 39 News begins now. Businesses and nonprofits all across Jackson were honored today. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Josh Egbert.
I'm Sarah Blakely. NBC 39's Jackson Overstreet takes us to the Chamber's annual celebration.
And so to earn this award is one of the top moments of my business life so far.
The Jackson Chamber held their annual celebration this afternoon, honoring the businesses, nonprofits, and volunteers that make up the Chamber for all their actions in 2017. The event featured 7 different award presentations, as well as giveaways, videos from the Chamber, and even a visit from the King himself, Elvis. For some of the award recipients, today was the payoff for a lot of hard work.
I have been working hard for 3 long years, and it's been great to have that hard work recognized.
We're happy to have the award, happy for our employees and all the families that are associated with our employees.
For Adelsberger, who won Best Emerging Business, the secret to winning one of the Chamber Awards is simple.
You know, if you really want to win one of these, you pretty much have to work your life away for like 3 years, and then you have a chance to win.
He says there'll be some celebrating today, but come tomorrow, it'll be back to the normal routine.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you talk to like a football coach when they win. You're like, we're going to celebrate this for about 3 hours, and then we're going to go right back to work.
And for anyone who may be wondering how the awards are chosen, the Chamber makes sure that they are properly vetted.
Actually, the selection process does not take place in Jackson whatsoever. They fill out the application, and then once we collect them after the deadline, it's sent off to other chambers in Middle and East Tennessee, so there's no biasm.
In Jackson for NBC 39 News, I'm Jackson Overstreet.
Our chief meteorologist, Chris Summers, is here with a look at our forecast. An absolutely gorgeous day today.
Yeah, definitely seeing some very warm temperatures once again, getting back above average as we head into the afternoon hours today. Across much of West Tennessee, upper 60s and low 70s. Plenty of sunshine, a little gusty on those winds once again, but they have been southwest winds that have been up to 20 miles per hour here, also causing some issues as far as fire danger goes. Had some smoke actually having some problems around Interstate 55 or by Dyersburg because of some grass fires going on, and that smoke actually going over the interstate was causing a lot of issues in that area, and hopefully we'll have that under control here in the next hour or so and have those winds die down as well, which would help with that. But we got a little rain coming in tomorrow and probably into Saturday. That should help with some of these elevated fire dangers across our region. Before tonight, we're going to see some pretty nice weather, really mostly sunny skies. 61 at 7 o'clock in the evening, then back into the 50s by the 11 o'clock hour, about 53 degrees with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Again, our southwest winds under 10 miles per hour. Now we talk about some rain chances coming in for tomorrow. I could keep a couple of those rain chances around as we start the weekend, and we'll talk more about that with your hometown forecast coming up in just a few more minutes.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Across the state tonight, an investigation is underway in Antioch, Tennessee after a murder suspect died during a standoff in an officer-involved shooting. Officers responded to a man who was wanted for allegedly fatally shooting his girlfriend and moving her body to a shed behind her home on Monday. Today, several members of a SWAT team went inside the townhome he was in and found the man inside of a bedroom on the 2nd floor. Police say the man had a gun raised to his head when they got inside. Officials say he shot himself in the head simultaneously as a SWAT officer opened fire after seeing his elbow flinch. Now, a spokesperson for the TBI said it is not clear if the shot fired by the officers hit that man.
St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and everybody from restaurants and even the sheriffs are getting ready for the weekend.
And as NBC 39's Camila Reda reports, so are local police.
Restaurants and bars are preparing for St. Patrick's Day on Saturday. Rock&Dough will have food specials, and they will even have beer specifically brought in for the holiday.
These are both going to be seasonal one-offs just for the holiday.
A lot of other bars around town are going to have specials, and there will even be a bar crawl. It will start at the Chandelier at 5 and make its way to Rock&Dough, Blacksmith, West Alley Barbecue, all the way down to the Downtown Tavern. If you plan on drinking this weekend for St. Patrick's Day, be sure to have a designated driver because there will be extra eyes on the road.
Pretty much so. If they're out there, they see it, they're going to write it. But if you get stopped and you've been drinking, we're going to give you a nice warm place to sleep.
The Tennessee Highway Safety Office is helping out so the sheriff's office can put more deputies on the road. Sergeant Gill wants people to have fun this weekend, but hopes they think about their safety and other safety first.
If they want to go out and have a good time, we encourage that. But we also encourage having a designated driver if you're going to go out and drink and drive.
Sergeant Gill said that last year the city had a good St. Patrick's Day, free of fatalities, and they hope they can say the same thing after this weekend. For NBC 39 News, I'm Camila Rueda.
Lifeline partnered with Mulligan's today and had a Luck of the Irish-themed blood drive. The number of donors has increased since the wintertime, but they're always in need of more blood. Those who donated today received Irish green t-shirts along with a coupon for a free lunch at Mulligan's. Lifeline has themed blood drives to encourage people to donate and hopefully attract new donors as well.
So we do have quite a few donors who come in, if not every 8 weeks, very close to that time, because they're committed to helping save a life every time they can. And we want to encourage other people to come on board and step up and help us provide the blood for the hospital patients.
Although their blood supply has been stable, Lifeline currently has a special need for O negative, A negative, B negative, and B positive blood types. Their next special event is going to be Cinco de Mayo themed and of course will take place, it won't take place on May 5th, it'll take place on May 1st.
The Jackson-Madison County chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution awarded their Good Citizen Scholarship this afternoon. The scholarship is awarded every year to a senior from one of the high schools in Jackson. Susan Anderson of Madison Academic was this year's recipient, although her mother had to pick up the award for her due to a prior commitment. For the daughter, the best part of the day is the look on the winner's face.
Yeah, we love it, especially when they do not know who the winner is. So therefore, it's nice to have a surprise.
Anderson will now be entered into a regional competition with the Daughters of the American Revolution for the scholarship contest.
We here at NBC 39 would like to welcome our new general manager, Peter Knoll, to the station. Knoll, who spoke to 105.3 here in Jackson today, comes to us from our sister station in Meridian, Mississippi, where he served as Director of Marketing and Promotions. Congratulations, Peter.
Well deserved. Welcome to the team. Well, March Madness is here, and that means many of us will be sneaking a peek at the basketball tournament at some point during the workday. According to a new survey by Office Team, nearly half of professionals say they're all in when it comes to celebrating sports events at the office. Around 62% of workers say they check scores while they're on the job, and 33% say they aren't big fans. They'll still go along with all of that fun. Experts say allowing workers to enjoy the game even for a few minutes can boost office morale. Who would have thought that? Last year, 70 million brackets were filled out ahead of the tournament.
We don't want to tell our new general manager, Peter, but everyone in the newsroom is basically glued to the TV
Yes.
watching it, so we don't want to tell him on his first day that, hey, here's what
They know what's going on
I'm
here.
sure Peter understands.
Yeah,
He's probably up there as well.
There you go, exactly. But a nice day out there today, temperature-wise. We made it back into the low 70s here late this afternoon. 71 degrees was our high temperature here in Jackson, well above our normal of 62. Overnight lows into the 30s, but looks like some cooler weather moves back in tomorrow as some rain chances increase as well. And we'll talk more about that when we come back.